Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for another video. So we're going to do another tier list video because I quite enjoy making these, and this time we're going to be looking at the new updates from the recent Animal Crossing Direct. So it's almost time for the update to be released, 5th of November. I'm so excited, I can't wait, and I wish it was here right now. We'll try to get through the week, and yeah, I'm so excited for this. So let's get going. So the first thing is Brewster. So this is really what people were asking for a long time, and we're finally getting Brewster. You know, unfortunately though, with everything else that came out in the Direct, Brewster was almost pushed aside, and it seemed like everything else was more important, but I'm still like really excited for Brewster. I mean, I love coffee, I love coffee shops, and yeah, I'm so excited for Brewster. I think it's cool how we can have interactions with some NPCs that we never really got to interact with that much before, and I really like that Isabel is getting out of that little resident services and she's getting to go for a little break. The only thing I'm disappointed about is that amiibo cards are really hard to come by in Ireland. You know, we don't have Target and the like, so it's really hard for us to get amiibo cards unless we buy them online, which are really expensive. So I've actually never owned an amiibo card. That's the only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about. Brewster, you are going in the S tier because I can't wait for that. Next then, it says design patterns. So this is quite cool actually. This isn't something I thought we'd get. I didn't really think about, you know, extra designs in our houses, but I really like that you get to do accent walls. I mean, people do that in their homes, so it makes sense that we could get it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not like really excited for it, but I think it's pretty cool. Does it go in B or C? I'm not excited for it, but I do like it, so I think I'm going to put it in C. I mean, it's pretty mediocre, it's okay. Next up then is the extra storage. This will be great. I mean, my storage is so full with things like branches and weeds, stuff that I'm never going to use, but you know, I like to have it just in case. You never know. The extra storage is really good, so I think I'm going to put that in B. I mean, it's good. I'm not excited for it, but it is a good thing. Farming. Okay, I am really excited for farming. I didn't know how excited I was until I saw it. I properly squealed, and yeah, I'm so excited for farming. I have been victim of Heyday and games like that before. I'm putting farming right up the top in the S tier because I'm really excited for that. Froggy chair. I'll admit it, I haven't played any other Animal Crossing bar New Horizons. I know it's a huge internet meme, but I don't really understand the hype. It's cool. I'm happy that everybody else is excited for it, and Froggy Chair is making its return. So for that reason, we can put it in B. Next is Joyrice. Again, I haven't played any other Animal Crossing games, so I don't understand, you know, the excitement towards Joyrides. Again, it's a cool item, and I'm happy for those other people who play the original games, and Joyrides were like an essential feature of the games. Personally, I'm not excited at all, to be honest, so I'm gonna have to put it down in D. I'm sorry. Harv's Island. So I said in my recent tier list video of NPCs, I really like Harv. I think Harv is pretty groovy, but I never go to the island. So I'm glad to have a reason to go there. And I really like the idea of a kind of shopping island with all the different people there. So yeah, I'm excited for this. But I don't think I'm as excited as Brewster and farming, so let's put it in the A tier. Island Life 101. This is just like a little helpline, because I remember when I was playing and you'd keep going back into Tom and asking, what do I do next? What do I do next? But it would be handy just to have little prompts on your phone. I'm not excited for it though, so it has to go down in the D tier. Up next is Cap'n. So yeah, I'm not familiar with Cap'n. I know he kind of does tours, or not tours, but he's kind of like the transport man, isn't he? He's back here now with his boat, and he's going to bring us to some mystery islands, which is really cool. I think it's a really good idea that we get to travel to different islands in different seasons. You know, it kind of eliminates the need for time traveling. Say if you needed a snowflake because you wanted to craft some kind of, I don't know, ice feature that, you know, it's not the time of year. If you don't like time traveling, you know, just go to some mystery islands and you'll find some stuff. I think that's a really cool option, and I'm excited for that. It's 1,000 Nook Miles, I'm fairly sure of it. I mean, it's cheaper than a standard mystery island, so I think it's cool. That's pretty cool. We get to go in a boat. When the Direct was on and we saw him in the boat, I honestly thought we were just going on a little boat ride around the island. I didn't know we were actually going to a destination, and to be honest, I was pretty happy with that. But yeah, this will be good. But again, I'm not that excited for it, so let's just put it in C. Next up is Katrina. So we've got our fortune teller. Apparently she's the only panther in the game, I read online, so that's interesting. I like her aesthetic. I think she's pretty cool. I think it'll be cool to get her fortune read. I wonder, will it follow suit like previous games where, you know, if she told you you'd bad luck, you might trip when you run around the island, or I think there was some features where the islanders would be a bit cold towards you, or if you've got good luck, you know, you might make more money and things like that, shake better items out of trees. That'll be quite interesting. I think she's cool, but I'm gonna put her up here because no, I'm not. I'm gonna put her here. I'm not like over the moon excited, but it'll be cool. So next up we got more KK songs. You know, KK is basically releasing a new album. That's cool for him. I think it'll be cool to hear them and see what they are. I do have a couple of songs that I quite like, and I always have them playing my island, so maybe we could find something new. So I think this could go in the C tier. So next up we've got ladders. I know a lot of people are excited for these, but I don't know. I just don't see why I would need them. I mean, I have ramps where I need them, and I don't know, like from the direct where you could see them, they kind of look like an eyesore. Now I know there was really cool rope ones and stuff, which would look cool if you had like, I don't know, a jungle themed island or something like that. But otherwise you just have a ladder stuck to your cliff. So I don't know. I'm not excited for these at all, to be honest. They don't do anything for me. So I'm going to have to put them down here. So the new items. Now this is something I'm really excited for. So on my current island, if you've watched my videos, we're kind of following a Pacific Northwest, Seattle, fall-ish theme, bit of everything to be honest, but what I really wanted to do was create kind of a fairground around my pier, and these items that we've seen from the direct are absolutely perfect for this. We've kind of got everything I need for my fairground fantasy. So yeah, we've got a Ferris wheel, we've got random games, you know, we've got plenty of stuff. So I'm really excited for these. Is S2 excited for new items? But there's so many new items in the game. You got snippets of a lot of stuff throughout the direct. I'm very excited for new items. It's time for some, you know. So the music boxes are cool. I can't say I'm particularly excited though. I don't really have much else to say about it, so I'm not really excited about that. So new DLC. I'm really excited for the Happy Home Paradise. I can't wait for this. It's a new game basically. It's the whole new realm that we haven't had yet. So I'm very excited for this. I can't wait to help out the villagers create their dream homes, extra decorating, and it's a really good opportunity to meet more characters that we haven't yet met. And well, there's 50 slots or 49 slots, so that's insane. I'm really excited for this. So this is going into the S tier. New exterior. I really like this. I think it'd be really cool that we can have different houses and there's more options for us. I think this will be really cool, and I quite like that one in the picture there on the screen. It's cool, so I'm putting this in B. New fencing. This is really cool. The one I'm most excited for is the one that's like the lattice fencing, but it's flat on top. I'm really excited for that. It looks really nice, and we can customize them. Like, how nice will it be to have some little white fencing, you know, the white fencing that we were teased a long time ago. New fencing will be really good. So I'm pretty excited for this, so we'll put it here. New hairstyles. Yeah, new hairstyles are cool. Am I excited? No. So sorry. Same with their new reactions. New reactions are cool and all, but I can't say I'm like excited for it. So my last tier list video was on these new villagers, and I did say in that I'm not really excited. You know, there's no one that stands out for me. I mean, Barsasha and Shino, they're quite cool, but I'm not too excited. If I came across them, it would be nice, but not too excited. So let's put them here. Ordinances. So this is something that I had no clue about. I never heard about ordinances in past Animal Crossing games, but when I looked into it and read about them, it's really cool. I'm excited for this. I think this will be really good. It's a really good quality of life update, and it makes sense. Like, sometimes I play early morning. A lot of the time I play evening after work, and sometimes it is a pain when shops close early or if certain villagers are asleep. So I think this will be really good. So I think I'm going to put this up here. I think it'll be really cool, a really good quality of life update. Next up is the Pro Camera. Now from the direct, this looked really cool, and especially for people on YouTube and those on Instagram, you'll be able to get really cool thumbnails now. So yeah, this is really cool. So I'm going to put this in B. I think it's going to be really good. So next up we've got Pro Construction, so where the number of bridges and inclines has increased from 8 to 10. So I've never really found myself in a situation where I ran out of inclines or bridges, so I'm not really excited for this. I know a lot of people are, but I haven't reached that stage yet where I need more. But I think it's cool, like, you know, it's not limiting us anymore. So I mean, no, I mean, I'm not excited for it, but it's cool. Cool. Pro decorating. This is something that I think will be really cool. Like, we can have ceiling fixtures. Like, how cool would that be, you know? It really makes the room come together. So I'm really excited for this. So pro decorating. Oh, also, does this include the customizations for furniture? I think that's really cool that you can like have, I don't know, a new color range of furniture. I think that's really cool. So I'm going to put this up here at B. I think that's really cool. Tight spaces. I have found myself in situations where I decorated my house and say I placed it on a table or a couch and it looks good, but then it's not functional. Same with outside my island. You can't have the chair like pushed in, so you have to have it far out, so it looks really awkward, but I do want to see my villagers sitting there because it looks really cute. So maybe this tight spaces thing will be good. Will it apply to outside as well as inside? I don't know. But again, I'm not excited for it. Group stretching. They're trying to force us to exercise. I'm not excited about group stretching. It's cool. The only thing I like about it is seeing all the villagers together. That's the only thing I like. But other than that, I'm not that excited. What would be cool would be like group dancing. That would be cooler than stretching. So you can go and see. If it was dancing, it would be a level up. But stretching, And last, we've got villager invites. Now this is something I'm really excited for. The day where I can invite Pate over to my house will be a good day. I'm really excited for this. I think it will be cool to see them in your house, and it's going to be good when they invite you to their house. So this is something I'm quite excited for. So I think this goes to tier A. Looking at this, it doesn't look like I'm excited for that much, but I am really excited for this update. And the stuff at the top in the S tier, like, I am so excited for. I cannot wait. It's going to be so good. The hours of fun we're going to have, the hours of dedication, it's just going to be amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!